I need at least 2 screaming goats in this episode, Editor Draco Funk.
Hey.
Hey.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the sad episode.
Sad episode? Okay.
Listen to us.
Welcome to the sad episode.
Yeah.
I thought this was going to be another in the Angry Vomit arc, but I guess this is a sad episode.
I mean, we could go with angry. I got that going too.
I've had that for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep. It's usually my fault, I suppose.
Yeah. Anything that I can make your fault, I will. And anything that I can't make your fault, I still will.
That's why I don't talk to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because I'm angry and I blame you for everything.
Cool.
Yeah. You.
Yeah.
Such a goddamn movie.
Yeah. I guess.
4 drink minimum.
Times were tough, so I sold my soul. I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, and I looked the other way. What else could I do? I just stood at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you.
Hey, Internet, Highway 47 is... What are we? I mean, what is this? I don't even know. I'm ShaggyB, and with me is Vomit.
Maybe it don't hurt.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna hurt tonight. We're watching a mystery movie. I assume it's a movie because it's an hour and 41 minutes long. That probably means it's a movie. I don't know anything else about it, because Draco Funk picked it, and he's not here, so...
He sent us a few notes. It's
Yes.
IMDb 6.8. Rotten Tomatoes tomatometer. I missed that joke. Tomatometer score of 53 with an audience score of 71. And beyond
Okay.
that, I can say that this movie was released.
Yep. Probably a while ago, because we tested the playback of it enough to notice that it's a 4:3 aspect ratio.
Yep.
And I saw like a Starfield when I hit play.
I just assumed that was a company logo, but if it's old enough, that might be the movie.
Oh, I mean, it could be either one. I don't know.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so I think this will probably be a low-budget, early 60s space movie.
I imagine that is Draco Funk's MO.
Pretty much. It's in color, so...
Yeah.
Or the transfer from the master just got, you know...
Yeah. We colored it.
Yeah. Yeah, they went oops all berries on this movie.
Yeah, everybody in this movie is named Barry now.
That's right.
Gotta keep that running gag running.
Yep. Excuse me. I still have the same head cold I've had since, I don't know how long ago. Probably a month, maybe less. I don't know. A month ago, I was in the middle of a more intense period at my job than now, which is still really intense. So it's mid-May at this point, and I don't really have any concept of the sequence of events since about Easter. So, which was...
You're watching this after release, which would be the best time to watch it. It is almost Memorial Day.
That's probably true.
Like Monday is Memorial Day.
Yeah, I'll be damned.
Yeah, this is our Memorial Day special, apparently.
Neat. Well, God bless the mattress
God
sale.
bless the dead troops that died for America to have this.
That's right. Enjoy your high gas prices and
Beer.
overcrowded national parks and
Beer.
beer.
Beer. Trans beer.
Well, speaking of beer, it is a 4-drink minimum tonight. I'm not participating. Are you?
I'm half participating.
All right. Well, I was trying. There should be a joke that I could segue into the movie with the word half, and I don't have it, man. I
We
don't
can't
have it.
really. We don't have anything to segue on. We have
don't
a
have-
blank DVD
Yeah.
or Blu-ray.
What do you want from me? What the hell do you want from me, people?
Editor Draco Funk, can you cut in what you want from him?
Yeah.
Like right
Man.
there. Just like maybe like a 3-word description of what you're looking for out of ShaggyB.
I'm more afraid than I was before.
Cool.
All
5-second countdown?
Yeah, sure. Let's start this pile. This is something, and we're starting it together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yep, that's a blue Starfield.
It's
Oh, that's not
Universal
4 to
logo.
3. That's like 16 to 10, maybe.
16 okay. My test was really short because I saw that there was some movie.
This has definitely got...
Oh man, the Great Lakes are really weirdly colored.
That is some pre-satellite mapping right there.
Yeah.
You see that all wonky Michigan there? That was something.
Funky Michigan.
Imagine Entertainment.
I'm imagining. When's it gonna happen? Is this haunted house at the end of street?
Maybe this is like...
Tom Hanks.
What?
Oh no.
Oh god, so this is like much later than 60s. The Burbs.
The Burbs. Okay.
Which I've heard of.
The fact that the only name that was out there that was Tom Hanks.
This house just listed for $378,000.
Starring someone who isn't Tom Hanks.
And Carrie Fisher, okay. Rick Duckman.
Wendy.
You know, we're doing this all wrong. That's Barry.
Oh yeah, that is Barry. I wasn't gonna say the actors are Barry. I was gonna say the characters are Barry. Like this person right here, Barry.
Barry Barefoot. Wow, Dick Miller and Robert Picardo. That's a duo. So,
And Barry.
in general, the odds of Dick Miller being a cop are about 78%.
So Robert Picardo is a cop?
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Oh man, Barry smoking.
Hmm. Hey, Barry, your crawl space is on fire.
Ah, it's Barry Windy.
Mm. Put some damn shoes on, you f***ing ape.
Don't talk about Barry that way. Came outside to investigate the noise. He wants to make sure his neighbor Barry is not dead.
It looks an awful lot like somebody should have checked on him a lot sooner.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, a Schwinn bicycle.
Oh no, things don't end well for Paper Boys. I've played that video game.
Barry Goldsmith.
Hit him in the face. 20 points. Oh.
Asshole.
Sick him. Sick him. Murder dog.
That is one heavily fortified mailbox.
I thought that the noise was supposed to be the dog barking at first, and then I realized it's just the soundtrack getting weirder.
I realized as you were saying that it wasn't.
I'm already in a position where I feel for Barry here.
Is that a record player? Is he running a pirate radio station? It is the 80s after all, so yeah, probably is.
It's WBRRY, the Barry.
Oh, it's a CD player. Okay. Uh, I hate everybody in this movie.
Yeah, it seems in line.
Oh, we got an Astro van.
Wow. This isn't just an exercise in not caring about anything.
Couldn't give two shits about anything that's happened here.
I'm happy with all the product placement we just got.
Yeah, you remember Spick and Span? I remember Spick and Span.
You remember wired phones?
Yeah,
You remember Joy?
vaguely.
I remember Joy. I was 4 years old. I drank a whole pot.
That sounds pretty good.
It sounds like what I do. Get
Yeah,
drunk and fall down the stairs, I mean.
you know, I lived in a place with 2 flights of stairs recently, and I am glad to say I never fell down the stairs while drunk.
Vince McBarry.
Now we're talking. Put some damn pants on.
Oh,
That crow didn't do nothing to anybody. Not anymore. Let me tell you my crow story.
Uh-oh.
Yep. That's the only crow I've got about stories or something.
Yeah. I keep thinking, like, I've seen articles on, like, how to domesticate crows.
Oh, yeah.
Well, befriend crows, because they're too smart to actually domesticate. But
Yeah.
And I keep thinking about, like, I know I am definitely the crazy suburban guy out of the four of us. But, like, I always think about, like, I bet I could domesticate the crows for the inevitable day that I start some suburban beef with somebody and then the crows just come in and attack the person that just hates me now.
I just want to train him to bring me money. I'm rapidly approaching my everybody get my own money at any cost phase of life.
Oh no. You've gone
Yeah.
Republican.
I hope I don't go that far.
I don't care about the money. I'm in it for the sweet revenge brought about by nature for f***ing with me.
Yeah.
You know, Alfred Hitchcock was onto something with the birds.
He kind of was.
Yeah. We should watch Birdemic just so we can feel pain.
So those chairs they've got there,
Yeah.
you ever notice that like everybody had those chairs
I
for
was
a
getting ready
period?
to. I was waiting for you to be like, "We had those chairs," and I was going to be like, "Didn't everybody?"
Yeah, but
Yeah.
for a period of like 6 years, and then they all vanished.
Yeah. Sears stopped selling them.
That's probably exactly what happened, actually. Ricky Butler can go to hell.
Ricky Berry. Trying to figure out what the cartoon is in the background, and that's what's wrong with me.
It was Tom and Jerry earlier. Hey, remember that little wire fence thing that
Yeah.
everybody had?
No, I never had it.
Oh, we had a bunch of it.
That makes sense.
It sucked. Like that stuff, like it was just like it was like picture hanging wire with like a coating on it.
Yeah. A meatball. Uh,
God,
is this movie a 2.1?
I just hate these people so much.
Like 6.8. Like, we have experience. That's in the range where we're just not gonna care.
Yeah.
We already came in bad moods.
I want a beef sandwich. I want some French toast.
Why is the toast f***ing? I can
Not
understand that it's French, but why is it f***ing?
because I'm not eating it. Oh, good. The meth head.
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
This is one of those like visual poems or something where they like nothing actually happens, but you're supposed to look at it.
I hope not.
Except they didn't do it very well. It's either that or the visuals are totally incidental and stuff is supposed to be happening, and they didn't do that very well either. Either way, I hate it. Please get run over by a bus. Like, please. I would, like, well, no, there wouldn't be a bus here. What I'm talking about. This is a white person suburb. They don't let buses in.
Oof. This is a white. I live in a white person suburb, and I can walk to the bus stop.
Well, you're also like fairly near an airport.
You know, while you say that, I can't take a bus to the airport directly.
Aha!
I have to take a bus all the way downtown and hop on a different bus and take that one to the airport.
There it is.
Same for if I want to get to, like, the Greyhound bus station, which is just as close as the airport in a different direction.
I'm pretty sure I could actually take a bus. I unmuted myself to cough. I'm a fucking idiot. But I'm pretty sure I can take a bus most places if I want to. I just have to like it's like an on-demand thing. Like they send a bus if you call one.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's probably not the $3 that I have to pay.
I have no idea. I really should like
$4. It was $3 during that month I could do it.
I've never ridden public transport in a city that I've lived in.
Well, I can safely say that a year ago it was the same for me.
Yeah.
And I didn't. Good.
Yeah, I hope you get tetanus, dickhole. I get it. Finally.
Action. It takes a lot for me to not care about a Tom Hanks character.
Like, she should definitely go inside. She's not wearing underwear. Would you now? Would you call? Yeah.
Oh, here's your picture for the thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
We can stop. You can just make the thumbnail and then we can shut off the video.
just pretend we
Draco
watched
Funk,
it.
yeah, have Draco Funk just cut out random clips from unrelated
Like,
things and put them in at no particular order.
oh, my computer crashed, and then your computer crashed, and then our computers crashed, and everything.
I got out my backup computer and it crashed into my primary computer, and then we had to spend all day in court.
My computer crashed, and then the computer next to my computer crashed, and then the computer in the other room crashed, and then my laptop crashed, and then my other laptop crashed, and then my tablet crashed, so I couldn't keep recording.
And then my house got hit by a meteor, and then that meteor got hit by a dinosaur.
Oh. So, I gave myself the dumbest superpower ever.
Go on.
So, like I bought this Android tablet.
Mm-hmm.
And a screen protector for it, which when you buy a tablet with like a 15-inch screen, like a screen protector is kind of a, it's already a pain in the ass to put a screen protector on like a phone, you know?
Right.
And you can buy like 3 or 4 screen protectors for like $10 for a phone. Yeah, one single screen protector for this tablet's $25. And so I bought one because it's $25. And I put it on there, and it's like a really basic no frills one, and it collects smudges and fingerprints and everything just like nobody's business. I'm like, okay, that's annoying, because I bought this thing to use specifically for a specific task that is always going to be under pretty high intensity direct lighting. So there's going to be a lot of glare and all this stuff, and fingerprints are going to make it worse, and like, okay. So I'm like, okay, so I'll order some, they make like the oleophobic, like oil-resistant coating that you can put on devices that you're going to touch a lot. So I bought some of that. And worked like a charm, but it came in this little tiny vial that was really, really hard to close. And so while I was trying to reclose it, I dumped the whole thing into my lap. And I'm proud to say that now my taint does not collect fingerprints.
The worst part about the story is the thought of the testing phase. Like, there's always that gap in the story that you don't tell, but you imply.
Yep.
And I regret having a visual imagination today.
Yep, there you go. I'm just going to start working on the slide here.
Yeah. Wait, no. There had better not be a picture of a fingerprintless taint on the screen right now.
Well, the thing is that I would have to produce that image either through photography or through Google searching. And I don't want to do that, really.
Right.
Like, at all.
Yeah.
Like,
no.
Like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's called puberty, son.
What font do you hate the most?
What typeface do I hate the most?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say wingdings because
Well, something legible that you hate.
it's something legible that I hate.
I mean, Comic Sans is the obvious answer.
All right, but I don't hate it. I've
Yeah.
grown to love it because it's used ironically.
Yeah.
Which, look at that freaky cereal.
3 freaky stickers inside.
Like, besides, I already used our ironic Comic Sans for the the hell was that movie? Oh God, oh man.
Oh yeah. Tough Guys Don't Dance.
Yeah, Tough Guys Don't Dance. I used it to make the oh God, oh man joke on the thumbnail.
Gotcha.
So I don't think we'd be able to we'd need something to match that energy.
There's always like Tahoma, which that was the Windows 95 font, right?
Oh, that would be appropriate. I don't remember.
Or was
No
it
typefacist.
or was it Trebuchet MS? MS Sans Serif, that's it.
Oh yeah, MS Sans Serif. I don't know why.
Yeah, Verdana was the one they made for Windows 2000. He's like the skeptic dude. Has anything happened in the movie since I started doing this?
I've been on Twitter.
They're spying on these
They're,
people,
they're
I guess.
spying on the neighbors that they think are doing something stupid, but they're the ones who are doing something stupid. And then oh, it's
Coming from
coming
hell.
from your ass. It's not alive. It's another failure. Dr. Frankenstein ain't working tonight.
Dr. Stunk and Frunk. Oh, hey, it's a Pontiac.
You remember Pontiac?
I do. Quite
I remember
fondly.
your Pontiac.
I miss that car. I'm going to copy and paste the lyrics to Subdivisions by Rush in the background of this slide. Like really faint, so you have to like really look hard to see it.
Yeah. This is a thing that's happening. Yeah.
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 Note to self. If you make text the same shade as the background and 8-point font, it's going to be really hard to move it in GIMP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good note. I'll keep track of that. Oh wait, you said to self. I'll never remember it.
Yeah. It's going to be really easy for you to do. That note was for me. Wait, I have a DPI button on this mouse. Maybe that'll help. Nope.
I hope at the end of this movie we just find out that those neighbors were fing with him.
That would be pretty good. What'd you think of the Doctor Strange slide, by the way?
I am still opposed to using AI art.
Fair enough. Gray haze all in my brain. Everything is exactly the
Hey,
same.
he's on screen.
Oh, hey. Oh, he's not a cop. But they do work together. I knew they would. I knew they would be co-workers.
They had to.
Meanwhile, trophy wife.
Yeah. Oh man, I forgot that we have commentary because I just don't care.
McCarthy 76. Hi, I found this dog. Ah, he's the guy that they killed.
I should hope.
Ah, she's wearing a different skimpy outfit. Everybody change clothes so that we can go return this guy's dog. Yeah, I should go look for the naked old man in the bathtub. See you later. Oh man, he's got like 2 cookie jars. Some kind of. Oh, there's the corpse.
Yep. There's a corpse.
Which was on the burner. Oh god. I was surprised by that.
Yeah. I don't think I care.
I don't either. I need like a cough drop. I should have brought a cough drop in here. Dear Walter, your dog sucks and you suck.
Oh, cool. He wrote the one that sounded most threatening.
Yeah. What?
He had the toupee in his pocket on accident.
No, I was reacting to the image you sent.
Oh, I finally sent?
Yeah, where can I actually get that for science?
You're going to find that Link's Awakening is not the game described in the image.
I know that.
But if you're interested in that style of Link, you should start with Breath of the Wild.
There we go. Canaster? So this guy's married. Mr. Bowling shirt there. But we haven't seen his wife yet.
You've brought up a point. Okay, yep, he should die.
The what now?
The religious supply store.
Pate.
Oh,
That was the
man.
funniest moment in the movie right there.
Yeah.
If you die in the game, you die for real. Which I just realized is another movie with Tom Hanks in it.
Uh,
Forever. Oh, yeah, it's a Mitsubishi television there. Wood grain and with a mirror behind it, so you have to stare into your own eyes while you watch TV.
those were the days. Oh, it's the Count Chocula spinoff commercial. Eat your Count Chocula.
Or we'll slice your soul into bits with a chainsaw.
80s marketing. Oh my god, that's Jim Henson marketing right there.
God, I recognize everything in this room
We were alive.
in the 80s. I mean, except for the Demonomicon or whatever the fuck. I
I was
don't.
looking at the lamp. Like, I didn't have that lamp.
Relatives had it.
Oh, suburban relatives of yours. That was
Was I?
that was a joke.
Technically, a few of my relatives are suburban.
Still,
Well, that's symbolic.
yeah, we've all been to the suburbs before. We get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. Tuscan Raiders don't know how to wear their hoods right. It's funny.
At least he's got pants on, unlike that Christopher Walken movie.
That's the bar we have.
Yep. This movie doesn't feature Christopher Walken's, like, gaping anus. And the way you know it's a dream is that he's still wearing the toupee. Is that Armin Shimmerman?
Probably not, but it should be.
Your alarm clock's not even plugged in.
He's on vacation.
You just turn it off. You just turn the
You
alarm.
don't even need to worry about the time when you're on vacation. Unplug it.
Okay. Ah, hotel art. I get it.
You know, I hope Carrie Fisher is the one killing everybody. I feel like that's the most satisfying answer to this movie.
That's the only way this movie can redeem itself. Lust.
Mm-hmm. 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 You know, I do appreciate Tom Hanks as an actor. And on top of everything else, like, I watched The Green Mile,
Mm-hmm.
and I have never felt vicarious relief through someone using the bathroom as I have through Tom Hanks. And that moment there where he's just like, I'm trying to sleep. And it's like, that's just like, I feel like they woke up Tom Hanks on set because his acting is so good, but he's just a really good actor.
He really is.
I say, and then he does little head seizures, but at this point, he's losing it.
That bone has cancer.
Don't we all?
I hope so.
You just happen to be a human thigh bone berry.
What kind of fucking nerd knows what bones are? Weirdo.
Okay. No. 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 Why did that scene happen?
There is no God.
Actually, now that I think about it, I'm surprised that scene hasn't turned into a meme.
That would mean people who make memes would have to make it this far into the movie.
I've seen memes.
Well, guess who doesn't resemble the man you married anymore?
Pot brownies. Oh, good. The pile of trash is still there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, nobody fell through the hole in the floor. Oh.
Why did
Oh.
you speak?
I'm sorry. Well, something for the old fix your fucking porch.
I've been in a situation where I could die on the porch and I felt better about life that way.
Yeah.
Hope you like that sound clip, Dracovunk. I'm just assuming he doesn't speak English. Oh, okay.
No, just really awkward.
Okay. At this point, I think they deserve to be killed. Oh, man.
Mm-hmm. He must be like a bowler. Don't throw the tools over. You're gonna... No, you fucking... God damn it. You...
Keep swearing. Draco Funk has to edit all of them. The more we swear, the more he has to sit through this movie. In fact, that can just be the rest of our commentary.
Could be.
Yeah. If we swear for our scores, does he have to put that in the description?
I don't know.
Are we ready to set a precedent? Oh,
Looks like some pretty expensive wallpaper. Don't mind me. It is pirate radio.
yeah. They're just pirate radio stars. Eat the sardine, Tom Hanks.
Come on, Tom. I've never had sardines, but I feel like pretzels aren't quite what you normally eat a sardine with.
I have not had a sardine, but I imagine that both of them are salty. Kind of like us.
I figure sardines are probably like really gooey, and so like a thing that's
Hey, if you've made it to this point in our commentary, leave a comment down below with the flavor of sardines.
this shot took 11 takes. I don't know.
None of us are on the IMDb trivia page to know that. Yet.
You ever heard Shatner's story about the banquet meal in Star Trek 6?
No.
Well, he always starts the story by explaining how how you film a scene where you're eating a meal if you're an actor, because you're going to have to do a whole bunch of takes. So if you actually take a bite on the first take, then you have to do that on every subsequent take.
Yeah.
So you end up eating like,
Way
huge
too
amounts
much.
of food.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so, so you like work around it by like just about putting a bite in your mouth and then talking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He's allergic to sardines, huh? Anyway, so the blue stuff was like raw squid or something that they just covered in blue food coloring.
Yeah.
And the director Nicholas Meyer told the whole crew that he'd pay anybody $100 to actually eat a bite of it. And so Shatner made sure that he actually ate a bite on the first take,
Okay.
so that he had to keep eating it and keep collecting $100. And he said it took like 11 takes. He made like $1,100 on it.
That's weirdly Shatner.
Yep. Oh boy, this is It's hard to do this one, man.
Hard to concentrate.
It's hard. It's just really hard right now, man.
I hope you're enjoying this, Draco Funk.
Oh, hey. It's my wife. Later, Hose and Rita.
He's your wife?
Dr. Weifenstein.
I feel like this is a movie that would be better if you just got out of context shots.
I think this movie started out as a bunch of out of context shots.
Yeah,
then
but
they
they've
said-
been building a plot about trying to figure this out. And those are the out of context around the plot is what's better than the movie.
Yeah?
Drugs?
Drugs, 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 drugs. Please give me lots of drugs. I don't care what they are at this point. I'll take anything if it makes me feel something. Finally, something I can relate to. That's a shame.
You delivered it with the same energy.
Yep. Oh, great. Now everybody's going to know I'm Tom Hanks.
Oh, stop doxing yourself, ShaggyB.
Oh, no.
The B is for
The B stands for Tom. If you combine a T and an H, what you get is a B.
Is it?
Yeah, man. I saw a clip of Tom Hanks on like Good Morning America or something, and they were like, "Can you do any impressions?" And then he just straight up dropped an F-bomb before he realized he shouldn't. Whatever character he was doing, he just got so into it.
Oh, I just
Yeah.
thought that he just started out
No,
as
no, no.
impressions. It's like, can you do any impressions?
Yeah.
I got respect for Tom Hanks for when the mask thing started in 2020 and people were fighting back about it. His literal words about it were "Don't be a pussy."
Oh. Oh, it's just a big old dog. It's just a big old dog. He's just a big old dog. There's nothing wrong with that big old dog.
Is that the dog from The Sandlot? I mean, I know it's not, but
He's just a big old dog, man.
just a big old dog.
I was afraid of dogs for a little while after one bit me in the face, but I got over that.
I was afraid of humans for a while after one bit me in the face.
Maybe that's what's wrong with me.
After you bit me in the face?
Yeah, I keep biting people.
Fingerprintless taint bites you in the face.
Yep.
That's
Tom Hanks.
ShaggyB.
That's
Oh.
Tom Hanks for you. I will pay $50 to whoever can prove that they successfully edited the Wikipedia article for Tom Hanks to state that his taint doesn't collect fingerprints and that he makes a habit of biting his friends in the face.
I sure hope Tom Hanks chews him out. I know he won't, but I really hope he does.
He's gonna taste like sardines. Bonnie has pants on? That doesn't seem right. Oh, hey, a computer.
Technology.
Industry.
Beat him over the head with the lamp.
So they're gay lovers with Walter.
I hope so. Or they collected the mail for him because they work at the same university.
That could be, yeah.
And because
maybe
the mail,
Walter's,
and because he shoved it through the slot, it got stuck in magazines that were also delivered in the mail.
maybe Walter's like a trustee at the university, and he hired them. And he's like, well, you can stay in this old dilapidated house down the street from me for a little while, till you get a down payment saved up. Because back in the 80s, people could still buy houses, working as teachers. Oh yeah, Pontiac.
Going to the university.
Yeah.
I think I should play this song when I leave the house.
It reminds me of another piece of music that I know really well for reasons I can't get into.
Cool.
Yeah.
This reminds me of a thing that I can't discuss.
Hit the Camaro, hit the Camaro, hit the Camaro, hit the Camaro, hit the Camaro. Okay, sorry, what?
I was continuing the joke of vagueness.
Because you're not fucking stupid. Take our dead neighbor's dog with you. Why did they take the headrests out of their Jeep? Why did they put the headrests back in their Jeep when the camera cut to another angle? Oh, right.
Juice. Juice.
Yeah, you heard it too.
Juice
Okay,
running through those wires. There's a lot of juice.
yeah, like voltage.
Like voltage running through
Yes.
those wires.
It's drifting a little German there. God, I hate these people. Is Art getting more Canadian as the movie goes on?
I think he's receiving more and more brain trauma, or we are.
Yeah, let's grab onto that transformer and
Suffer.
probably not. There you go. At least you're on the okay. Art, Jesus. That was full of.
Lead. He's poisoned. He's gonna die, hopefully. Then the movie can end. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah.
The fuck is that kid painting? He's got like splotches on the posts on his fucking porch, and that's all the fuck he's fucking done.
Keep adding those beeps, Dracofunk. We're not 18 plus in this one. We're making you work because you made us watch this movie.
You know what this antenna needs is another antenna. One of the defining inventions of the 21st century has been the fractal antenna.
Yeah.
This has been Facts with ShaggyB.
Tom Hanks.
That's
Tom
right.
Fingerprintless Taint Hanks. The Face Biter. ShaggyB. Telling you about fractal antennas.
That's right.
Live 2 weeks ago on Highway 47.
Yes. And now exactly the same number of people know about fractal antennas as did before I said it.
But you know what people didn't know about?
What's that?
Oh, your taint. But you've changed that.
I mean, in my defense, I've only mentioned it once.
Yeah. But you made a whole story.
I did make a whole story.
That set up the whole thing to talk about your taint. So I lived through that. And everyone else has to keep living through it.
Credit card. I have one of those. I bought some windshield washer fluid with it today. That's a Diners Club card. It's the perfect one for that.
Oh no, we've
Oh
employed
no.
the Dutch angles. Something unusual is going to happen.
That means the penguin's in this scene.
Sorry, I was just thinking about Tom Hanks playing Batman, and that actually sounded pretty good.
It does sound pretty good. And Chris Farley could be the penguin. Or like Louis Anderson. That'd be better. Oh, hey, a Pontiac.
Animal crackers. I hope that's intentional product placement because I appreciate that one.
You know, in Southeast Asia, we called these krungle crumpers.
Is that the same furnace from Home Alone?
It is a hell of a furnace. There's a car battery over there. They're off the grid, man. It's a titanium forge.
I really hope the house just gets up and walks away, Baba Yaga style.
Oh, all of my things.
Yes, 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 yes,
Yes!
yes, yes.
So cool, that kid dropped his Doritos. Hey, Pontiac.
This movie has Pontiacs.
This movie brought to you by old used Pontiacs.
Old used Pontiacs. It's the only thing this movie could afford. Unlike that Jeep that was in this movie 20, 30, 40, 70 hours earlier.
Pizza, Doritos, Pontiac Catalina.
Pizza, Doritos, Pontiac Catalina. There's a song there. There's got to be a song there.
Nobody will know your car's there. Jesus. It's the gas line.
That's not a Pontiac.
No, it's not.
Actually, I would have lost if it actually was a Pontiac.
It is, in fact, a Mercury Sable wagon, I believe. Also known as Walter's car. Drunk Walter. So you just have a stroke or something and they took him to the hospital?
That seems to be something along the lines of what happened here.
Oh, good.
Action in the death of Tom Hanks.
Well, he died the way he lived.
Without a fingerprint?
Sure.
I don't know what to make of what's happening in this movie. I don't know what to make of anything. At least the dog's fine.
It's true. The dog was with him, wasn't it?
Yeah, the dog went in the car. Officer? I don't care.
Nope.
That's the spirit.
That's how I've been feeling the whole time. Why is she driving with the dome light on?
Is her son not in the car?
Who's that kid?
These are the onlookers that come to the Suburbans to see the crime scene. Ooh. Oh, it wasn't a. It
On the
wasn't a
stroke,
stroke.
okay.
It was a call prop. Ah, okay. Hey. Wow. I don't have the will to live anymore.
Yeah. This is the most relatable Tom Hanks has been this whole movie.
I think that he just had an awakening in that explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Strangle him! Strangle him!
Please.
Why did the cops bother to stop him?
The 80s, they haven't
Oh
started shooting
man, they
people
got
at sight
bit.
yet. I take that back. They haven't started shooting people on sight in the suburbs yet. There you go.
Okay. Well, the movie redeemed itself and Tom Hanks finally snapping. Leave you.
And that's the last time you'll ever see me. Yes.
No. You look like the sanest person in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, everything this movie had for redeeming itself just ruined. Good to
Yeah.
know. Unless he's having a hallucination on drugs.
Hallucination.
Yeah.
DHL. Oh.
This movie had a moment.
Really needs to be Leslie Nielsen.
I think if it was Leslie Nielsen at this phase, everybody would have seen something coming.
Where
Why would you keep those in the trunk?
would you keep him?
Why? Why?
Oh, he slipped on the turd, didn't he? Oh, the turd. Oh, it's dog. It's really funny, guys. It's dog from earlier in the movie.
The movie.
That's oh my god,
movie
the
should have ended.
pinnacle of humor.
The movie should have ended.
Oh, but they slipped in the doo doo from the dog that they put there
They didn't
earlier.
slip in the doo-doo from the dog from earlier. They
Vomit.
slipped in the doo-doo that is this film's ending.
Vomit, you clearly didn't see what happened. There was a dog doo doo from earlier in the movie,
No,
and they
didn't.
slipped on
I
it.
stopped. I
It was-
stopped when the movie ended. Back
but
when
it was-
after Tom
but it
Hanks
was-
had a snap and he got in the ambulance, and that's
But
when
it was
should have
so
ended.
it was so funny, and you missed it. You missed what happened in the comedy.
I can't even entertain your stupid bit.
Okay.
Just in the last 10 minutes, all the goodwill that they had built in one good scene was ruined.
It was only one scene.
It was only one scene. It reached to the fever pitch that it should have, where they get called out for being psychopaths spying on their neighbors, and then they made them right, and that ruined it. This guy should not have been right. The movie would have been way better for that.
Yeah. Oh,
At least it's got that going for it. What the hell? What? Why?
eh. Secret is I fucking hate pizza.
Don't talk to the camera. Don't
Don't talk ever again.
end the movie, please.
Hey, they
Cool.
did.
We're leaving. Finally, somebody listened to my wishes of not wanting to live on this planet anymore.
That was Iowa,
Was it?
maybe.
If we just get the one scene of Tom Hanks finally snapping, like that one scene, golden.
That was pretty
The
good.
rest of this movie, golden shower. Unless you're into
Yeah.
that, then it's not the same rating that it should have been.
Oh, that scene was upside down before.
Was it?
Yeah.
What do you think, Shaggy? Out of 10?
I mean, it's not the worst movie I've ever seen, but it
No.
sucks.
It's a 6.8 on IMDb, so we knew we were going to hate it.
Yeah, it's...
I get more into the lower numbers and the higher numbers, and
And that's the problem, is there's nothing to grab onto here. It doesn't hold your attention or surprise you. It's like,
no, it surprised me in the fact that it ruined its good ending. Like, I don't know if there was supposed to be some sort of feel-good ending, but it shouldn't have done that. It should have just ended.
I want this movie to be remade by, like, I don't know, David Lynch.
That would have been a better movie.
Or like,
Exact same plot with David Lynch directing.
yeah, or like, I don't know, J.J. Abrams. Like, at least we'd have lens flares to look at. Like,
You know,
I
his
don't know.
wife called him out on that after the memes from the Star Trek 2007 movie. 2009. When did that movie come out?
2009.
Yeah. His wife called him out on that, and that's why they got reduced for the next few movies.
Oh, good.
Ah, Christopher Lee in his finest role.
Hairstylist.
Oh, I'm giving it a 2. And it would be not a 2 if it was not for Tom Hanks's fantastic snap.
Yeah, I don't want to think about it, so 5. Just
I don't
split
want
the
to think about it,
difference.
so 5.
Yeah,
I'm going to write that down.
that's fine. Negative cutting, that means they cut out the negatives. Only the good stuff was left.
Yeah, that's what that means, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Locked in a cage. Make some noise. Eat your parents. Color by Deluxe.
Like, cannibalism would have made this more interesting.
Yeah.
Or like,
Oh.
mm.
That's the note we're ending the film on.
I
Crash.
hope Jerry Goldsmith didn't have to work for a year or two after that.
I feel as though Jerry Goldsmith got paid, and that's what he deserves.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.